Hi guys, welcome back to Origami Twist. My name's Jen, and today's video is a really fun paper glider that has a lot of weight at the front, so it flies really well and is a lot of fun to fold and really straightforward as well. Now please excuse the shadows and the lighting on this one, guys. I really want to get this video out today and I have run out of light, so I had to turn the overhead light on, so there may be a little bit of shadow and I apologize for that. Alright, what you need for this one is not a square sheet of paper, you actually need a rectangle. And to make a glider that's this size, you'll need an A5 sheet of paper, which is roughly 14.5 centimeters by 21 centimeters. Or essentially it's an A4 folded in half and then cut in half. And if you have an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, you'll get a slightly different dimension, but it's the same thing. Fold your paper in half and then cut along that crease to create two rectangles, which will give you two gliders. Okay, once you've got your A5 sheet of paper, or half an 8.5 by 11, depending on what size paper you've got, you're then going to fold it in half the long way and crease. And open it up. And now you're going to fold the bottom edge right up to that center crease, starting at the center crease, forming a little triangle. And then same thing in mirror image on the other side, so that bottom edge up to the center and crease. Now turn your paper over and you'll notice you have like a rectangle or a square and then a triangle at the bottom. You're going to bring that triangle up on top of itself and line it up with that, line this crease up with this crease. I don't know if you can see it, there's ink there from my last video. I did a stamp masking video last time. I'll actually link that for you if you're interested. But sorry about the ink, guys. Goodness gracious, it must be Friday or something. All right, I'm having difficulties here. All right, so I've got that triangle folded up over the top of the rectangle. Now for the next fold, you're going to have to guess, and practice will actually make perfect with this one. You can figure out where it flies best depending on where this next fold is. So you're essentially going to take the corner of your paper, the bottom right-hand corner, and bring it up to about 1/3 of the way down from the top of the triangle. So right about where my index finger is pointing. And then give it a good sharp crease. And in mirror image, you can see, you just do the opposite. You line it up and do that mirror image fold there. So these two folds do need to be accurate and identical because that will be creating your two wings. Though if you modify them slightly, you may be able to get a glider that either goes to the right or goes to the left based on how you fold. So definitely keep that in mind while you're folding it. You might be able to get some trick shots out of this one. Can you guys hear that? That's the ice cream truck. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that. So this Okay, so now we're going to fold down this top part of this little triangle snugly over the two flaps that have just been created. You don't want to go past it because you don't want to obviously rip your paper or modify your paper in any way, but you also don't want to fold it further away because essentially this little tab is going to lock these two flaps in place. So you fold down until you're just coming in contact with those two flaps and crease. We're now going to create what's called a mountain fold. So you're going to fold straight down along that center crease and create a nice crease, making sure it's all crisp. Okay, so mountain fold means that it's shaped like a mountain. See? So it's down over the top rather than valley fold, which is up this way. So mountain fold. And then holding your paper like this, you're going to take this angle here and line it up with the bottom of your paper and crease. So you're going to match everything. And you'll notice that the corner here doesn't come all the way to the end. That's okay. It'll still fly beautifully. You just want to make sure that that's lined up really well. And then turn your paper over and create that same fold, but on the other side. So mirror image. And line it up with the bottom, and of course line it up with the one underneath. And once all of your angles are nice and crisp and all of your folds are nice and crisp, you can fold it out into a glider shape. So there you go, guys. One paper airplane glider, which flies beautifully and nice and straight and is really easy and straightforward to make. I hope you make a whole bunch and perhaps have a glider race this weekend. All right, so I'll see you guys again on Monday for another video. Have a great weekend, guys. See ya.